So I'm going to do a bunch of I'm going to do a bunch of Christmas crafts with alcohol, but I'm going to cheat, and first I'm going to do the baking part of it, because I've had a fair share of experiences involving alcohol in ovens, and none of them have gone terribly, but also none of them have gone very well. So first I'm going to make Christmas tree bases, aka blobs, and a nose, and I'm going to put them in the oven, and then I'm going to do everything else. Do 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 do. Ah, my carrot. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Happy holidays. Pine cone trees. So I have 3 pine cones. Oh, that one is, well, I don't know, do you want these? I don't know if this one is gonna be, it's gonna be like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. That might be alright. I guess their bases are being cooked. They're gonna be painted green like a Christmas tree and then decorated, and the purpose of this is nothing. Oh, there you go. There's like 90% oil that came out, but at the bottom there is some paint. And just, okay. Easier than expected. I kind of thought that paint flinging would be part of it. It would seem that that doesn't need to be part of it. Ah, okay. That was easy for about 2 seconds. Jolly. Like, that's... How about... Woo! Okay, so while those dry, how about snow globes? So I got this present to represent consumerism from my Minorosaurus that's falling apart a little bit at this point. This Triceratops. Stegosaurus is gonna have to go on top, which is fine. You've been plugged in for 10 seconds. I'm just trying to imagine them pitching a glue gun idea to whoever, being like, oh, guys, what if we had like, so it was like a glue stick, but it was hot, and then it was a gun. Yeah, everyone has one. Your grandma was part of that conversation. You can't buy this type of Christmas spirit. Oh, man. What is an appropriate amount of glitter to put in a snow globe? Oh, we have noses. It's always just been whiskey. I'm gonna be who I want to be. Coming out of the closet. Yes. Oh. All right. One down. One down. It's like Christmas. Yep. So what we use for a snowman is this. Da 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 da. Okay. So this is as much as I could get it to look like a carrot, but not look phallic. So this is, I mean, this is already awesome. This is already great. So basically, my plan for the hat is use this and make it into a perfect hat. Circle, or maybe like a roll thing. Right now, this is, inarguably, like, it's a circle. That is incredible. So next part of the hat is the cylinder. Anyways, hat is almost complete. Everyone knows it's the magical part of a snowman in the first place. Step up. Okay, that's... I'm pretty impressed with that. That's... Oh, I've gone backwards. I suck. Oh, alright. Check it out. Isn't that good so far? So let's play which beads look most like coal. On a snowman. This is a paint roller, by the way. Next up is to decorate them. And that's basically it. It's like for tree decorating for people who can't afford to buy, to murder a tree and then keep it inside their house. Anyways, but we're going to do that to these tiny trees, which look like this, just for an update. They're sort of painted. They have bases. So, just in review, I'm great at crafts. That is jolly. And that makes me think about Jeepus Crust. This is like the three. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, that's oh. So had a little lapse there because my camera battery died and then I burned myself. But while you were gone, I finished decorating the trees. And this one I call looks actually pretty okay from this side. And this one I call Ode to the Island of Misfit Earrings. First things first, so my foot's going on here. It's going to be painted and stuck on there. So first things first is I have to paint my foot. Also I forgot to put arms on my snowman, which is pretty lame. So I'll do that in a second, but I think we're amped about the foot thing. You don't actually need that much paint to paint your whole foot. Your feet are a lot smaller than you think. Oh god, it's so ticklish. Think I'm ready? Okay, so the snowman now has arms. That occurred... So when I intended to do this reindeer project, I forgot that my feet suck. So I don't have a whole footprint because of fucked up dancer feet. So, which is fine. Because it's still going to be a reindeer, it's just going to be like different. So first things first is googly eyes. I think the secret is that the other disjoint... Jackson, I swear to God, if you knock over my camera. Jackson's my cat. So I think it's just antlers and then the nose, because of course it's Christmas, so it can't be regular deer, it has to be a Jesus deer with a pom-pom, so I'm going to make a gnome out of a gardening, so first of all, what is this for in gardening? Is this like a bouquet? I don't understand what this is made out of. It feels, when I feel it, it's a violation of my fingertips already. Can you see this? Probably not. It's not that bad, but it feels pretty bad. So I'm just going to cover the whole thing like this is its skin. It's blue and has stars on it, which I thought was appropriate because it's, after all, a gnome. And a gnome could just as much be a Smurf as it could be, like, a person who's just, you know, it's... So, kudos to craft supplies, kudos to me. Kudos to my dogs for making weird noises the whole time that make it sound like they're abused, but really they get way more attention than any of my friends who are humans. So there is a tutorial, but instead of reading the tutorial, instead I looked at the picture and I was like, yep, okay. Guess what? Oh. Gnome skin! Whoever invented sweet tea vodka, what a cruel sense of humor. It sounds like the type of thing that a person may enjoy. Maybe it might be reminiscent of summer, but it was a lie. People talk about that stuff all the time. Right, yeah. Everyone's like, oh, sweet tea, weed, alcohol, something, LOL.
You talk about Jeremiah Weed, like, there's commercials for it.
Right.
And it's terrible.
It's bad. It's like, the more you try to make something bad taste good, the worse it tastes. And guess what? Vodka, it tastes bad. And it doesn't matter what flavor it is. It just makes it taste more bad because you have some expectations then. At least if it's straight vodka, you're like, this will taste bad, and it does, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. Don't
But like
pretend.
sweet tea.
Sweet tea. You're
is
expecting.
the best.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Sweet tea vodka. Worse than both.
Hello. I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
What kind of wood is
Blue.
Yeah. Gnome hat. And I'm gonna do a rock nose. This is, when I'm done with this is gonna be the most important thing I've ever done. That's not true, but it's gonna be pretty cool. That's basically it. The rest of this project is hair. So I'm gonna do, I have this craft fur, which makes me uncomfortable because I don't know what it's made out of. Polyester. I'm gonna be more covered in hair than ever before! My motor abilities are lacking. What do you know for God? This is it. This concludes Jackson. This is a gnome.